Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
No one better. Stay high. Here you go.
All right, one time.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. There's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So they make short work of him there. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. It's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Guzman back to work. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left, Neto tosses to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We play 2 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Now the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
In the air, left field, Durant under this one, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and now here is Ryan Noda. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Strike 2.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Next to hit for Arizona, Drew Jones. That one catches the zone. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now here is Logan Driscoll. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
The right field, Corbin
And the pitch.
Carroll.
Carroll, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Rengifo gathers and throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Duran.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jarren Duran. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now up next for Arizona, Ha-Seong Kim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One left for Arizona. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Guzman back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Josh Lowe stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got it. That's the second out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
First baseman, Ryan Noda.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ryan Noda.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The pitch. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Michelle Guzman.
Michelle.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he deals. On the ground to third. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Drew Jones now at the plate. Jones hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And here it comes. Gosingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
He goes down looking.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. And with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And now Logan Driscoll.
0-1's the count. 2 pitch right here.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2. To the right side. Steer takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport. She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. She deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Angels, Michelle Guzman. She had a big swing for this team way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
Guzman back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. I'll tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And that drops in for a strike. The D-backs trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Noda stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Angels 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And now 1 and 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
When we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground, right side, Rengifo fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 8, Corbin Carroll.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Corbin Carroll. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Right through there for a strike. The Angels leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and she got it. And that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.